Hello, spooky followers. My name is Indigo Grimm, here with a brand new spooky review. This time around, I'm going to talk about a mythology creature, similar to the one that I reviewed a long time ago, but this is actually a different version. I'm here to review the one and only, the Basilisk. Now, let me explain about the Basilisk. Okay? The Basilisk is a legendary reptile reputed to be a serpent king who caused death to those who look at into its eyes. And yes, and I know what you're gonna say, but I'll get to it in a minute. The basilisk is also very venomous. It leaves a wide trail of deadly venom in its path, and its gaze is likewise lethal by petrify or death. But that's not the only thing it has in its arsenal. No. It also, whoops, sorry about the scuff. Even its breath is deadly. It's because it's corrosive that it could even scorch the earth while it breathes. Now, now let's get to this. Yes, I know the basilisk gets confused by its predecessor, the cockatrice, but it's totally different. Hear me out before you go after me. The reason why the cockatrice and the basilisk is totally different, in my own opinions. If you don't like my opinions, then so be it. The reason why I feel like that the cockatrice and the basilisk is different is because the cockatrice is a rooster-like creature with a snake mixed into it. But the basilisk is a serpent of some type, a giant serpent mostly, especially in dungeon crawlers or all the way down. Okay? Now, now, both the basilisk and the cockatrice do have similar abilities, like the venom and the petrification of its victim. But nevertheless, both of these creatures are deadly unless you're prepared to battle them. Not just in in games, D&D, and Dungeon crawler, if you particular. But the most famous of the basilisk is from a movie, and we've seen multiple times. Is from the one and only Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets. When Harry had to face the basilisk in the chamber, and he wasn't exactly prepared for it either. When I first saw this movie, I was terrified for Harry because that that basket was so fucking huge. I was about when I was young. Bad news is I couldn't cuss because of my family. But nowadays, when I see it, I said, "Oh shit, that's a huge bitch," as a joke. But if he was well prepared, because soon enough, the sword of the one and only the Gryffindor sword appeared, and he killed it. Not only killed it, but he also took down of one of the diaries as well. Also, sorry for spoilers. Even though the basilisk was very much a terrifying creature in this Harry Potter movie, but it's actually still a good creature. And oh wait down. And depend which one you're dealing with. It might be petrification on if you will, and it dies or death. Also, it depends which one that you're dealing with in in your own game in Dungeons and Dragons. You'll probably be using. I hope that you have enough potions in your rank because this thing will literally will fuck you up. I'm just saying. Now let's get this involved. Since I'm talking about the basilisk, let's go ahead and talk about the sexy appeal or the not safe for work. I know, I know half you guys already know that the basilisk is a serpent, but if you turn it into a lemia girl, I know half of you will want to fuck it. And if you deny it, you're fucking lying because we all know we all are degenerates nowadays. Even I am one. Am I proud of it? Yes, yes, I am. I am proud to be a degenerate, especially coming from me points of view. But when I would fuck it, no, no. The reason why is one, the poison and petrification. I am not turning into stone or death. Hell no, you guys could do it. That's fine, but me no. Give me a sexy incubus or a sexy succubus, and I'll be fine. Just saying, because I am not dealing with that. Plus, the venom could kill at least a whole entire nation. On top of that, yeah, I'm good. I am good. But don't be fooled. Even though this creature is a great one, especially in modern times, but in the old times, people would rather not deal with the basilisk. I'm just saying. But it's still a good creature to research and to make your own basilisk in a dungeon crawler. Just saying. But I better get going. I got another um, creature, or should I say creepypasta to review soon. So until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.